Okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Like TV. This is Mike Holt, and will be your host this evening, but only for part of the time because I will also be playing. During those moments, we may well be leaving you just with the musical accompaniment provided courtesy of Artlist.io, your one-stop shop for wonderful licensed streaming music. Lots of other content as well. So this is just a test now to show you what we got going on. So I'm just going to switch over to the table setup. So this is table number 5 here at On Cue Billiards. So this is going to be our table 1, our first table. And then we've also got table 4 set up for you. Table 4. Sorry about that pillar that's in the way. We couldn't do an awful lot about that. Where it is, so we're gonna have to live with. I think what I may do is switch the no, not yet. We don't have a line yet. I'll get you on in a minute though. Okay, so it's just on. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave the chats exactly where they are. Right. Then we've also got the usual, the twin screen set up for you. That's the twin right there. So you see that it's tonight. It is Shark School visiting Catchusifucan. Catchusifucan. I've given the little gift there is Speedy Gonzalez. Those of you who are of a certain age may remember that. Speedy Gonzalez, yes. Andale, andale, arriba, arriba. That's what he used to say. Speedy Gonzalez. And it was andale, andale, arriba, arriba. Arriba. He's called Catch As If You Can tonight. Yeah. This is how fast. And then we got the Shark School chasing after him, trying to take a bite out of him. So let's see if we can get any sort of a action on that. What I'm going to do for just a moment here is just see if I can run a little sound test by checking out YouTube. We are streaming tonight on the Mothlike YouTube channel, as well as the Mothlike Facebook Live page. So let me hit this up, over to your channel there. Okay, all looks good and sounds good, but I did see that there's an issue with my thumbnail. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Just making sure that this volume on the mic is good, and seeing if I need to add anything to the speech. One two, 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, that looks. Okay, that is fine. So just gonna studio. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Just updated the live stream settings. They've come through okay here. A little look at Facebook, that may also be off. Basically, the last live stream I did was the top 5 of the... Okay, that's in. Okie. Oh, let's get back over to 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. What kind of a lag have we got here? Okay, looks like that's that. All good.
Make me wanna risk it all, take a gamble. Little butterfly tattoo on her ankle. It go together with the one on my shoulder. I be like a sailor, swimming in the money. I was broke, won't go back. This a throwback, by the go in cold beer, baby, hold that. I'm not there yet, but I'm so close. Shine your light on me, I'm lost. Feeling around in the dark. I can feel it, I'm so close. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night. I'm so close now, in the room where it happens, in the place where it goes down. We rolling like tumbleweed through a ghost town. Putting out good vibes 'cause what goes round comes back round. Where the rap round now, put it on my head. I am trying to get back from the land of the dead. Man, it feels so different here with you. I'm not there yet, but I'm so close. Shine your light on me, I'm lost. Feeling around in the dark. I can feel it, I'm so close. I'm not there yet, but I'm so close. Shine your light on me, I'm lost. Feeling around in the dark. I can feel it, I'm so close. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night. All of this I dreamt it, letting go of all the stresses. I know that we're left with. It feels different. Let's get it. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night. I can feel it in my bones and that. Move our bodies 'cause we own the night.
Well, here we are. Just a few minutes away from starting. A bit of practice taking Bruce, Brian. This table. Let's switch up to twin screen, shall we? Go. We're going to get the playing and the running order for you in just a moment. So bear with, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, pull out your hair ties. It's time to let your hair down and truly get funky.
Hello, love. Welcome. Moth-like channel. The night 10-ball league live stream. I'm Brian Rulli. Playing tonight is Shark School versus Catchusifucan. Catchusifucan, I believe, is the first place team. Shark School is somewhere around 6th or 7th place in the current standings, but we're only about 5 weeks in. Catchusifucan has been undefeated for the last 2 or 3 seasons, but they did already lead that step. The progressive part of it. Ball break, looks like 7-ball went. Ball, guess went inside. Looks like it wasn't. Well qualified. Here we go. Fine. Yeah. For tonight, yeah. I got. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Up in the chat, everybody, and let me know if you can hear me well. Oh, that is a different spot here on the screen tonight. Got Linda saying hello. Oh, Lynn. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd hear the delay. And a good save. That's good save. Hitting it.
Let your hair down.
Fast, but he. Oh, there's no. Ball. Signature. Hey, Linda, thank you for my show. Let me know if that got any better. Let me know if the mic here got any better. Speaking a little bit louder also. Oh, look at this. Mike the man. Thank you, Linda. Back. So the shot here is to just come off the side rail and stay above the 8. Just get over, clear the 8. Don't use the inside and try to come under the 8. Yeah, he used the inside to try to come under the 8. He can still see it. He's okay. He's fine, but that was... Could have just played it. The other one. Big angle here. Around, comes up. A little slower, would have had a great side pocket shot. Shot on the other side. Coming away from the 9. Gonna come use that third long rail on the left here. Build cue ball. Oh. Alright, this is just making it. Oh, he's hitting low. Slide it over. Oh. Dug into that ball, but a little miss hit when you're hitting low like that. That ball, he could hit low. And any little miss hit, that cue ball's gonna squirt, carboner. Hitting low and hard, if you're not hitting that center ball, squirt on you. Wasn't prepared for that. Mike overran this one. Took this cue ball. Thank you. Got it. What a shot. Mike on the board, 1-0. Okay. Now, tables backwards here. So we actually control board says that Don is shooting on table 1. Mike on table 2. Okay, there we go. Took me a minute. Been a while since I've been on the keys. So, I don't like it. Another scratch break by Mike. Opposite side this time. Jumping up a little bit on the break. Coming here by Bruce, hiding behind the 9-7. No, thought he was going to play safe behind. Get in him. Mike opening up another track here with ball in hand. This time with all 10 balls on. Good potential. Not for problems. Shooting this 3 ball here. People I think is going to graze the 10 and might scratch. Maybe it won't graze the really close. Depends on how he hits this, but it could certainly hit just enough to redirect it into that left corner pocket. So he might go for the bank instead. Bank with, looks like the bank is 4. Back cutting in the corner. Cue ball going wild for the 4 on the right side. If he makes it, oh, he called the bank. Okay, Mike's got some balls here in the down by the foot spot here, the 9 and the 10. They just play it safe. Put the 3 on the right rail. Like that's what he's doing. Didn't quite get enough out of the cue ball on that one. Gonna answer with his own safe. Ooh, but he's let that one out. Mike can see that one all day. Faulty, say, mix here. Okay, left himself a little long on the 4, but it's not dead straight, so that makes it a little easier to shoot. Cue ball just naturally drift over for a little bit flatter shape here on the 5. Doesn't want to get flat on the 5. Oh, he really hit that. Really hit that ball. Of a quick backstroke, punch in the cue. I think that's what caused that miss. Look at this. Mike just banking these balls. He is definitely a banker. Got a little off angle here, so he might go all the way to the rail and come back out. Yeah, see, I don't know. Does it pass the 10? There was no way that was going to hold to the bottom left corner. Might pass the 10, or he's playing safe. Oh, it passed. He was fine. All right, so it's 1-1 on this side and 2-1 on table 2, or 2-0. I'm sorry. All right, who else is out here in the chat room? I just got Linda in the chat. Anybody else in the chat? Say hi. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you want to talk about. All right, Mike Mann for the break, 1-1. Open hand bridge break. Minko, am I pronouncing that correctly? Minko from Colorado. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Okay. Mike can see this, so he can cut it. Gonna stay down on the shot. Oh, a little bit of an overcut. Thought it was good though when he got it. John Murphy. Uncommon miss for him. Oh, I see. Mile high in Colorado. Got it. Well, hell, Minko works too. Now we just know what it means. Know what I mean? I like it. Ooh. Hey. Gotta get a good angle on this 5. I don't think he's gonna try to draw back for the 5, but he's gotta get a good angle on this 5 to get onto the left side of that 6 ball. On a back cut, that's what he's looking at. Oh, Bruce. Oh, wow. He was able to get some draw on that. Okay. Tricky shot here still. Does he stun to slide over? Does he float down to play a bank? Does he come down to the end rail with a lot of spin? Try to hit into those. Did that work for him? Did he get there? Okay, long, steep cut here. So the table's relatively open. Really just gotta, with just a smooth, steady, slow stroke here. Just a short stroke. Drop, you'll have that. Oh. Got it. Hit that a little hard, but he got it. But I know if Mike is going to have one of his open tournaments in October. I'm sure he will. I think he's trying to do those once a month. Thinking about coming out to San Diego. He'll be on the, when he's not playing, he'll be on the mic here. You can ask him directly and he can certainly answer that question. But I think he will be. And I don't think they're fully open tournaments. I think they're 720 under tournaments. That makes a difference for you. Okay, so he got the angle good on that shot. He's just hitting him a little hard and a lot of spin. Really opens up the ups, making these shots a little further than they. Drilled that one. Mike up 2-1. Looks like Sean might get a 3-0 here. Well, if you're a 600 at the tournaments that he throws, 600s are really the perfect rating for the tournaments that he throws. So what I mean by that is there'll be a couple of people in the 630s, 650 ranges, and but not a whole lot. Maybe quarter of the field, if that. And then there will be there'll be people at your rating, and then there'll be people below. But I am up on the next table, so I'm going to get off the mic here.
Oh, Mike pulls it back to 2 each. It's Hill we've got over here. I did notice, Linda, you were saying something about the microphone being a little bit weird. I did mention to Brian for him to check it because I'm pretty sure that I speak a lot louder than he does. So the volume levels is kind of like set for me. And so I think if he comes on and he's speaking more quietly, that's going to happen. So if you are still there and you're still listening, do you want to let me know whether my voice on this setting is cutting out in the same way that Brian's was? And then in answer to your question, Mile High, North Colorado, yes, it's October the 18th is stop 6 of the Muff Like 9-ball series. October the 18th is a Saturday. And then the last one of the year is Saturday the 22nd of November. 2 stops left. There is no stop in September. I was going to do the 20th, but unfortunately the venue is not available. So that's it. I'm going to be going and playing the last rack now. Speak to you guys in a bit. Well, I don't know why I took the headphones off. I should have kept them on, because there it is. It's a 10-ball combo. So that is Mike Mann winning the set by 3-2. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I was 1-0 up, 2-1 up. Couldn't convert, I'm afraid. Quite happy with the run out I did to make it 2-1. But at the end of the day, you're only as good as your last rack. And he did real good there. So hats off to Mike Mann. Well played. That's all I've got to say to him. Well played, sir. So resetting the racks, as you can see here. And yours is clear. I thought it was, Linda. It's to do with Brian needs to talk up a little bit. He just whispers. Basically, it's going to be a real difficult thing to start adjusting the volume levels. I've got noise gates and everything so that the jukebox doesn't bleed through and cause a copyright strike. So I'm just going to have to get him to be a little bit louder on the mic, if that's going to be possible. Okay, so let's get that set on. Well, it looks like there's a couple of sets to go on. So we're going to give him at least 2 sets, catches if you can, because Sean beat Bruce. What was the score of you and Sean? So Sean beat Bruce first up on table 2, 3-0. I lost 3-2 to Mike Mann. And so it's 2-0 at the moment. You can see you've got Brian over there against Nyan. Brian and Nyan. And there's a nice break from Mike. Get the ball on the side. I think I'm going to need to adjust the size of the chat a little bit because it's still too big. There we go. Let's see if I can just squeeze up a tiny bit more. Squeeze it over. Then transition that. I know the letters are a little bit small. I am sorry about that, but it means that you're not... Brian has 1 game. Okay, thank you very much, Linda, for keeping me honest here. Let's get over to table 2 and give Brian a rack. There we go. So it's 2-1. Thank you very much for that. Really do appreciate it. I'm glad somebody's paying attention, because I certainly wasn't, because I've just come off the table. So this is for the set though. Nyan looking at this, I think he might be. Pull that down a bit. Sounds good, Mike. Hey, Ian, how you doing? When are we going to see you in my Muff Like 9-ball series, huh? A player like you'd be taking home the money. Oh, great shot. Hang on. I'm going to get an update on the score, because that score's not right. Okay, it's only 1-1 over there. Let's take that one off, Nyan. Yeah, it was 1-0 to Brian. Now it's 1 each. Soon, hopefully, bud. Well, Ian, please, please, please do consider it. I would love to have you here. And let's just see, whilst we've got a second here, if I can just pull up the flyer. Where is the flyer now? With the documents and the pool videos and the Mothlight 9-ball series and the stop 6. Here it is. This is what I just wanted to throw on the screen. There it is. So this is the Mothbike Stop 6, 18th of October, On Cue Billiards La Mesa. You'll notice that it's a $100 entry before midnight on the 4th of October. It's $125 thereafter, so there's an incentive to sign up early. Look at that, it's open to 800 Fargos and under. Now you might say, whoa, those guys are pros. Well, they are, but if you look at the handicapping further down, every 40 points of Fargo difference is 1 rack reduction in the lower player skill level race. So if I race to 7 and I'm playing a guy who's an 800, then I am only racing to 4. And instead of racing to 7, you'll see the bottom line, A-side race to 9. So I'd race to 4, he'd race to 9. It is winner breaks, however, that gives those guys the chance to do the 4-packs, 5-packs, 6-packs, and all the things that they do. So you can see that's it there. You're going to check that out. That's going to be available for you on the Mothlike Facebook page, so you can get over there and see more of that. So let's get back to the action. Yeah, we actually had James Cabal played on Saturday, the 7-14 Fargo, and he did pretty good. He finished 4th. So it just shows you with this handicapping system, the good players, they can still do the business. But by no means is it easy for them. They have to play the very highest standard, because all the guys who are the 500s and the 550s, 600s, they're all very capable. Here's one of them now, Bruce, at the table. On the left-hand side, as is Brian shooting on the right. He's got it for a bank here. That's sweet as a nut, straight in the centre of the pocket. Got a bit of an oblique angle here. Try and drop this in the side and leave himself 6, which is over the corner. I think he's running a bit too far, is he? Certainly looks tight from my angle. But he's getting down quick, so he must still have it. Yeah, we'd love to see you playing here, Mile High. Make a trip down to San Diego. Show us your skills. Nice shot from Brian there. A lot of outside. Perfect angle now for this 7 in the side pocket. Wants to roll forward a little. Too straight on that 8. Oh, he's come below it, so he wants it in the top pocket. Ray Stansbury, Catchusifucan is my NFL Fantasy League name. Yeah, big shot there, and he seems to play that a little quick. He was up straight away. And the body language tells the story. Sold it out tonight, and he may well have done. Meanwhile, Bruce managed to snooker himself. Gets a good hit, though. This guy doesn't... Oh! I was just about to say, this guy doesn't miss chances like this. It's ridiculous, isn't it? The commentator's curse. But I put the kibosh on him. Put the hoodoo on him. Brian a chance to redeem himself here. To make this come round 2 rails towards the 10. Too thick was the cry. Oh, Mike Mann putting 2 balls at once. Stop it. Well, one of them was the 10 ball. It gets respotted. There you go. Got thin cut on the 8. Try and get up that 9. Just to put 9 on the hill. There it goes. So let's give Nayan his second rack on the board. Whilst he's racking him, let's look at a little bit of full screen action, see what that looks like. Check side. Call that outside. Oh no, you call it inside, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, it's the perfect side. Mike makes it 1-0. Okay, and let's return to our twin screen setup here. And Tamrakar with the break. That table looks a little bit yellow to me. A little bit yellowy. It's not. I mean, I have got a far superior camera operating on the left-hand side. I'm just going to see if there's anything going on with the preview on this. If I can do something with that color balance, I think it looks a little bit off. So set to auto. Daylight doesn't help. Crescent. Well, that makes it a lot bluer, doesn't it? And that's a lot better. I think we're going to stick with that. See what it looks like on my setup now. Okay, it looks okay. And we'll stick with that. Trying to bank, but that's a bit too much. But it runs nice and safe for him. Already 2 sets down. We could really do with getting a set on the board. One of these two. Asking a lot when you're playing the champions and the top of the league. More capable. It's just a question of finding a little bit of form. Right time. Brian scratching, and that was another thing. I broke 3 times. I scratched twice. Third time, I got a ball in. In fact, I got a ball in every time, but I scratched twice. And on the third time, I snookered myself on the 1, so I didn't really get any good action to break. But I also played a couple of slightly snatchy shots. Know exactly what I did wrong. All well and good. Well, let's see now. Can you see? Enough of this playing safe here, Bruce. Yeah. Not particularly safe. Going to spot above a Nayan. Ooh, I thought he was going to scratch himself there. Like a long 4 ball down the rail. How is he shaped for the 8? Just try and back up a bit and do a stop shot. That's what he's looking at. If he gets the cue ball there, to where his tip was, I would fancy him to make the 8 from there for sure. This is a good kick from Mike. That's an excellent shot there on left-hand side of the screen. Got his cue ball where he wanted it, but he was off with the 4. So a real chance now for Brian. He could level up here. What he's got to do is stroke this 4 ball in. The cue ball will naturally go towards the 8. Come off the long rail on the left. Off a little angle. That'll be perfect. Stay perfectly still with this rail. So try and find the center ball. Very easy. Certainly a little bit of spin on there. A little bit of a white ball showing. That's not going to make it. He's held it. the ball in hand because no rail. Now with ball in hand, you would expect Nayan to deliver the coup de grace. Nice centre table. Oh no. Expect a little draw here for the 10 in the opposite corner. Bit aside off the rail. Didn't have to hit it so hard. This is crunch. There it is. So that is now 3-1. So, oops. I'm going to put that on there so it's now a set.
All right. Well, that was disappointing. Own worst enemy in that match. Overcut the right long rail in that upper right corner. Overcut that ball on 2 different racks. One was for a break and run, too. That's how it goes when you don't practice. Okay. O'Brien. For him. Okay. Mike lagging into the table. Bruce tried to put a lot of spin on that. He had the spin on there, it just hit the point a little bit. Bigger, wider pockets here, so these are full 4.5. Actually, I think they're bigger. I think they're 4 5/8 or something. They're big, generous pockets here. They're not 5-inch pockets, but I think they're maybe 4 5/8 corners. Oh, I know, Linda. I had every game. It is what it is. Those overcuts, right long rail in the right corner pocket. I twisted them through some, had a little outside English on both of those shots and just overcut those balls because of it. And I'm missing that 10 ball straight in on the side. I had a guy behind me on the table to the right, table number 2 in the house. Guy was don't want to say his name, but he was just all over the place on that side of the table, and he hit like 4 or 5 balls in a row without even looking over, and I just sat there and waited, and then I just felt like he was going to race around again. So I just didn't have any focus when I shot that 10. But anyway, that was my match. It's over. If I speak louder, it won't go in and out. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, nice bank there by Mike Mann. That last ball, I went to shoot that 7 where I fouled, where I didn't hit a rail. The scratch looked so big, and I was just trying to hit it so soft so I wouldn't get to the side pocket, which I wasn't going to scratch, it looked like afterwards, but yeah, she was telling me here too. Yeah, to talk louder. Right. Okay. All right, I just got to talk louder. Fair enough. Okay, Mike Mann up 2-0. Volte's got a pretty open table here on table 2. Looking pretty good there. Just enough angle on the 4 to use the rail. Really just touch high on the cue ball. Oh, yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard there. Thought he was going to play the 5 in the upper right. Okay, Bruce trying to lay up. Mike Mann's got a safety here if he wants to hide the cue ball behind the 7. Table 2, Mike Holt here with the big shot. Ooh, Mike Mann scratches. Gives up ball on him. Towards that corner. Not going to get there though. Float this down. On the right side of the 10 ball. Oh, hit the point. Didn't leave a hanger. Don went for the bank and missed. This is a tough 9 ball to shape here for Holte. Cue ball's far enough off the rail that he can hit low go for it. That's what he's going to do. See what he does. Yep, he went low and went for it. Tough shot, though, still. Ooh, he's going to get a good roll here. That shot that Bruce just shot, that's one of my favorite shots. I love just that. Stun over. Hit that stun over with some English. Hit that rail and spin up. I love that shot. Always so pretty looking. Of course, it's easier to play if you have a little more angle. You don't have to stun so hard. You can hit a little smoother and not so crisp and firm, but it's a fun shot to shoot. Oh wow, he missed it. Missed the 3 and in the hole. Meanwhile, John working his pre-shot routine, getting up and down, up and down. Here he goes. Coming back up, or shooting, shooting. Ooh, ooh. Close. Mm-hmm. Mike, man, just looking to find that right angle on the 6 to get to the 7. Guess he's just going to come down to the end rail and play 1 rail, or is he going to fire this in with some high inside, come up on the left side of the 8 ball? Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Oh, he went around. Yeah, that was tricky because I was going to keep it in traffic. On the crossbank kick. Been nailing all of these other banks. Okay. Left the table for Bruce here. Giving Bruce an opportunity to get on the board. Pulte with a shot on the 10 here. On the board first. Drills it. Bruce on the wrong side of the 8 here, but should be okay. He's still a natural shape for the 9 in the upper left corner. Come down the end rail and let it float back up. And you hit it hard enough, you get the 9 on the side. That's what he went for, 9 on the side. I like that. It's a good angle here. He's got to do a little bit of stun. A little bit of stun to slide over. Just sliding cue ball. Let's go. That looked pretty good. Bruce is on the board. 1-2. We got Michael Jackson playing here on the jukebox. If you can hear it out there in Stream World. Sean Murphy feeling that music, getting funky. Getting his funky fresh on.
I don't wanna go up solo loco. Don't you wanna come with me like Yoko? We can go lose ourselves in Tokyo. No one's gonna know we'll move like locals. Don't you wanna come with me? Don't you wanna come and see? We only live once, don't we? Don't you wanna be free? I don't mind to live forever as long as you'll be mine. You'll be mine. Every minute, every second.
Ooh, lost the cue ball on the break. Mike Mann's got a lot of ball in hands off the break here tonight on table 1. Pulte gave him at least 2 that I saw. This would be his 3rd that I've seen.
Butterflies in my eyes. All I see is you and I. Kind of blind, no, I can't seem to find a piece of me, a piece of mine. I don't mind to live forever as long.
Okay, so the 3 ball's tricky here. He got pretty flat on this too, but I think he's going to just try to draw straight back. Going to come off the rail, play the 3 in the same corner that the 2's going. Came out. Can't quite get low and deep enough.
I can live forever, but I need you by my side.
Hiding the object ball. They're hiding the 3.
Don't waste my time.
Sean got here. Sean's got to go all the way up table here for the 2. That nicely. Play nice. And is he coming back down? Is the 3 at the bottom or is that the 6 at the bottom? Oh. Going to the 5 next. Oh, that must have been the 3 down there. Like a drill. Could see the 5 going in the left side. Came up really high. Trying to get the corner. Oh, I'm sorry, the 4 ball up out. Okay. Can't tell the balls. He's got the 4 ball on the top of the table here. Actually came up a little short. Back in line. A little steeper than what he wanted. To get that 5 to go in the corner, the amount of energy he's got to put in that cue ball, he can't hold the cue ball anymore. So is he going to go back and forth? Is he going to draw up above the side pocket to keep the cue ball, to let that energy bleed off up there and keep the cue ball on the right side of the table? See what he does. Okay, well, it was a little flatter than I thought. Hit that really nice. Thought he was hitting a lot thinner than that. But he did, he was able to, with the spin, hit it a little thicker. Of that cue ball. He didn't like that shot. For some reason, he thought he missed it. But he's looking pretty good. Oh, Mike Mann misses. Giving Bruce a chance to go hill. Let's see what happens. All right. So I'm going to slide over, shoot the 10 in the same corner as the 9. Another pretty looking shot here. Yeah, those are always pretty. I love that shot. Oh, Brucey overcut it. Didn't leave an easy cut or bank. I think Mike might bank this. If he misses the cut, he's got a stronger chance of stalling out. If he misses the bank, he's got a better chance of something good happening, possibly, if he misses. But yeah, he went for the bank. Yeah, see, and something wonderful happened for him. Absolutely wonderful. Best miss result you could ask for, really. John and Mike are 1-1. It was for Sean. So Sean had a table run. We'll give him his El Propos. Oh, I guess it doesn't work for table run. See if we can do. Okay. Well, for the record, Sean had a table run. Mike should be able to end this match here. Should be moving up to, it'll end up being me and Mike up next. Yeah, I'm going to play, or has Mike already played? Mike's already played twice. So are you going to play again? Yeah, let's play Mike. Okay, I'm up playing Mike.
Like pillar, you can come in the other one, the red pillar, and you got that drip, 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 no spiller. Never got you dripping and soaking in this pillar. Wait, I want you in my bed, I see you in my dreams, I let you in my head, that's my security. I know, yeah, there's no love in the land. Got me in your chokehold, 'cause I only wanna play a role. Never get my
side, everything feels right. In the quiet of the dawn, weak isn't the eyes. See the depths of our love when just see realize. Tell me this is real. Tell me you'll stay near. You know, I never wanna go. I really wanna say, but you might say no. If you wanna say that you never let me go, I will stand beside you. You know, I never wanna go. I really wanna say, but you might say no. If you wanna say that you never let me go, Strangers and the lovers in the highest heat of summer, talking mid-July. It was only for a weekend, it was hands we weren't keeping in sunset sky. No, moving on, moving in, no. Picket fence, sweating red. No, we didn't stay together, know that it was for the better. We damn sure would've ruined it. Topless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless. Like sugar sweet Russian, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been honest. We'd never make it to August. We're here to the moment, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been. Late nights over red wine, dancing in the daylight, golden haze. We were loving like we're dying, ever so enticing. Green-eyed gaze, could've been moving on, moving in, yeah. Picket fence, sweating red. Trying not to think about it, know that I should probably cut it out. Damn sure gonna ruin it. Topless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless. Like sugar sweet Russian, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been honest. We'd never make it to August. We're here to the moment, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been. What if we could've, what if we should've stayed on the beach in Barcelona? What if we made it more than a third day? What if we took it all the way up? Sometimes at late nights, you're crossing my mind. Sometimes I feel like I should reach out. Would that be stupid? Would I just ruin it? Would I just ruin it? I wanna call you up, but it's never gonna be that. Topless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless. Like sugar sweet Russian, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been honest. We'd never make it to August. We're here to the moment, could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been. What if we could've, what if we should've stayed on the beach in Barcelona? What if we made it more than a third day? What if we took it all the way up? Sometimes at late nights, you're crossing my mind. Sometimes I feel like I should reach out. Could've never made it anything. Cause we never could've ever been. Try keep it cool, don't know what's happening to me. Wanna be with you again and again. I wanna hit that rewind. I don't know, I don't wanna come on strong, but I'm having the time of my life. Everything you give to me is magic. It's magic. Wish every day was on repeat. My life would be so romantic. It's true. I'm caught in my head about you. And all of the things you do. This moment right here so good. I hope I get deja vu. I hope I get deja vu. I hope I get deja vu. DJAVU. Hope I get deja vu. DJAVU. Hope I get deja vu. Moments with you don't lay never enough. Wanna play 'em again and again up until I get a hair rush. I don't know just how you do it, falling high. Don't wanna ruin it. Everything you give to me is magic. It's magic. Wish every day was on repeat. My life would be so romantic. It's true. I'm caught in my head about you. And all of the things you do. This moment right here so good. I hope I get deja vu. I hope I get deja vu. I hope I get deja vu. DJAVU. Hope I get deja vu.
Well, that was a good hiding on the. You had a table run, yeah. The second rack was a table run for Sean. Just given that I managed to win the first rack, but then Didn't really get close to winning another one. Hang on, I put that on the wrong one. I need to go to table 2 and then increase Sean to 3 and put the set on that goes with that. Then reset. Zeros to zeros. So it's Bruce and Nyan taking that one. Table. There we go. So already at 5, that means that Shark School, the losers tonight, Practice If You Can are the winners. 9 sets, as you may well know, are played. So therefore, the first to win 5 is the winner of the match, although all 9 sets are always played. So the points all make a difference at the end of the day. Having a quick look at the current scores on the doors. Go to metrobcapool.com. You will see the 10-ball standings on that website. metrobcapool.com is the site for our league. Got his jump stick out. Is make this 3. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot. What a shot from Brian. That's a cracker. Absolute belter. Really, really good shot. Shame that he's finished a bit awkward. I think he's got a shot on the 4 though here. Don't think the 5 necessarily passes the 7 into this bottom right. It's kind of tight. So maybe getting above the 5 isn't ideal. See how he plays this. I think he was trying to get through that gap past the 10. The 5 up in the top. He can still attempt it, of course. A little tricky now. But I'm sure he's going for this. He'll probably run straight into the 9 with the cue ball, so it's somewhere around here, close to the 6. And that's a beautiful shot again. Another cracker from Brian. Does the 6 pass the 9? Called the 9, so he's going for the combination here. Doing really well. Top it off with a wonderful combo here. Some good shots there. A bit unlucky. Might put the crowning body on it. Now these 3 balls would give Mike the set. Coming down for the 10. This set ball. There it is. So that is 3 racks to 1. And that is now 6 sets to 0. They're getting a good hiding, as they say. Now, I don't believe there's any matches that could be played. So it's going to be Sean and Brian on here right now. Let's reset that scoreboard for that very thing. 1, 2, 3. And take Mike Mann off and put Sean Murphy on. And whilst that's occurring, I'm just going to show you the current state of affairs. So here it is. See, Catches If You Can, they're top of the table. 5 wins and 1 defeat. A rare thing for seeing them getting defeated. Hot Shots, however, are tied on the number of wins and losses, but only separated by the number of matches, individual matches won, as well as the games. Then you've got Few Bad Men and Where We Were on 4 wins. And there's a whole bunch of teams there on 3 wins and 3 losses. We are one of those. You see number 7, Shark School. But we're going to be staying on 3 wins and going to 4 losses after tonight. So we could well slip spots depending on how other results turn out. So that is state of play before tonight. And a little reminder, everybody out there who's watching, Moth-like Series is a big money tournament that I run on a monthly basis. Well, it's kind of monthly. It's sometimes 6 or 7 weeks between tournaments, depending on the individual dates. But this one is top 6. It's going to be the 18th of October this year, here at On Cue Billiards in La Mesa. A huge thanks to Clyde and his team for hosting and providing us with these really wonderful facilities. And this is going to be a real show. It's going to be a great one. We're going to have 800 Fargo players and under. There's going to be some real good shooters here. And that's definitely one for the diary. Save that date. Okay, guys, here we go. We're getting ready. Guys are lagging here for the break. I'll be back in just a moment.
I've been wasting my time, feeling
Je ne fais que raconter, te donner la clé. Juste un exemple, la vision du monde peut vite être faussée. J'ai cru longtemps que j'arriverais pas à faire les bons choix. J'ai cru longtemps que le regard des autres donnait confiance en soi. Et quand ça fait mal, et quand ça fait mal, faut garder espoir, faut garder espoir. Et quand ça fait mal, et quand ça fait mal, faut garder espoir, faut garder espoir. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. Comme toi c'est pas évident, perdu dans l'espace, contemple les étoiles. On veut tous devenir grands, trouver sa place, comprendre ce qu'on a fait de mal. On peut changer tous ses plans, et je me dis qu'il n'y aura pas d'idéal. On se contente d'être normal, on a quelque chose de spécial. Et quand ça fait mal, et quand ça fait mal, faut garder espoir, faut garder espoir. Et quand ça fait mal, et quand ça fait mal, faut garder espoir, faut garder espoir. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. Il faut du courage, courage. Il faut du courage, la vie en C. Il faut du courage, courage. Il faut du courage, la vie en C. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés, la vie en C. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer, la vie en C. On est tous ensemble, ambiancés. Saisis ta chance, il faut s'aimer.
अभी हल्का सा है मुझे कल का असर जाने कैसा नशा था वो आए कभी हद में जिया कभी सब कुछ पिया अब जाकर कदम लड़खड़ाए अरे कैसी मुझे अब दवा लग गई दवा लग गई दवा लग गई दिल के पर्दों पे मजनू हवा लग गई हवा लग गई हवा लग गई अरे कैसी मुझे अब दवा लग गई दिल के पर्दों पे मजनू हवा लग गई मुझे गिर जाने दे ऐ जिंदगी देखा जाएगा क्या होगा कल का अब जरा जाम छलका दिल लगा है तो कैसा है गम ले मजा एक पल का थोड़ा जीने में कैसी शर्म अब जरा जाम छलका दिल लगा है तो कैसा है गम ले मजा एक पल का थोड़ा जीने में कैसी शर्म हाँ मुझे डुबा दे हाँ मुझे डुबा दे हाँ मुझे डुबा 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 दे कोई तो समंदर हाँ कोई कुआं दे 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 डुबा 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 दे अरे कट जाए ना कहीं ये सफर लगा यही तो डर मुझको आए कभी हद में जिया कभी सब कुछ पिया अब जाकर कदम लड़खड़ाए अरे कैसी मुझे अब दवा लग गई दवा लग गई दवा लग गई दिल के पर्दों पे मजनू हवा लग गई हवा लग गई हवा लग गई अरे कैसी मुझे अब दवा लग गई दिल के पर्दों पे मजनू हवा लग गई मुझे गिर जाने दे ऐ जिंदगी देखा जाएगा क्या होगा कल का अब जरा जाम छलका दिल लगा है तो कैसा है गम ले मजा एक पल का थोड़ा जीने में कैसी शर्म
frases sin razón. Ya no quiero más tu karma, no vuelvo más a esta cama. Si no quieres más mi alma, no vas a ver mi puta cara. Ya no quiero más tu karma, no vuelvo más a esta cama. Si no quieres más mi alma, no vas a ver mi puta cara. Tengo todo lo que tengo, no busco cualquiera, un mal deseo. Tengo todo lo que tengo, no busco cualquiera, es un mal deseo.
Hey guys, I'm back. Just had to pop to 7-Eleven to grab myself Heineken 0%. Other alcohol-free beers are available. This one's icy cold. Enjoying that with a spicy hot chips. Okay, the remote control fell on the floor. That's why the table position has just moved a little bit. Back. Something like that. Where it was. So yeah, scores are now up to date. Brian has taken a 1-0 lead against the Murph. And Bruce managed to pull one back there. He was 2-0 down against Niam. Now 2-1. Balance those tables at kind of close to how it should. So at the moment, we're just trying to stop the whitewash. Gonna mute it while I crunch on a few dips. So it looks as though I'm going to be up soon. I have still to play Nyan. And as he finishes off the set against Bruce, there's a way for me to go over there and play my third and final set. Seventh set of the... Actually, it'll be the 8th set of the evening, I think. Live. There we go. So, Dan gets one. Makes it a 3-1 win. Then Catchusifucan get another set, so it's 7-0 in sets. Then we'll reset the rack scores. Boom, boom. There it is. And then Bruce becomes Mike. Man stays where he is. I'm going to head over there now.
back stronger than before. In a fight, in a fight, in a fight. One day I'll get it right. Got no choice, I'll dive in. 'Cause it's sink or swim. Oh, so I keep treading water. Pulls me further. Treading water. Oh, treading water. Won't go under. Treading water. Oh, treading water. Won't go under. Treading water. Oh, I keep treading water. Oh, no, won't go under. Yeah, keep treading water. Oh, no, won't go under.
If you do one favor, just stay with me. I don't usually need nobody, but lately I've been on my own too long and deep, baby. Deep inside, I need your company. I need your energy, please. I can't hide it. A first class seat, a fly private. And last time I let you go and I regret it, baby. So drop your pen and I'm headed the way you're headed. I need you, same way your body need a heartbeat, ya. Same way you gotta sneak to Arby's. Honestly, if I be honest, I want you. If you do one favor, just stay with me. I don't usually need nobody, but lately I've been on my own too long and deep, baby. Deep inside, I need your company. So many things that you do right, you like walking on the beach in the moonlight, flying in the sky but you're too high. Icarus, I really want you close but you were too hot, damn. Something's up, too much a good thing, need more for us. Don't care what they say, know you're the one. So baby, do me one favor. If you do one favor, just stay with me. I don't usually need nobody, but lately I've been on my own too long and deep, baby. Deep inside, I need your company. One favor, you want me one
Si tu savais tout ce que je veux donner pour toi, mon amour. Si tu savais tout le bien que je pourrais te faire pour toujours. Si tu savais comme je voudrais n'aimer que toi, mon amour. Si juste tu me laissais, si juste tu me sais. Tu sais, les filles comme moi ne restent pas longtemps, mon amour. Il faut les attraper très vite avant qu'elles partent pour toujours. Tu as de la chance que je sois présente, mais si tu rêves, mon amour, je risque de m'envoler, tu le sais. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, pas t'embête. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. Je te dis que tu vas me perdre. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop. Si tu réfléchis trop, ça va te rendre malade, mon amour. Relâche ton corps, respire bien fort, oublie ce qu'il y a autour. Avec moi, je te promets, tu seras heureux, mon amour. Alors fais-moi confiance. Dis-moi à quoi tu penses. Je sais que t'as peur, moi aussi, j'ai peur d'ouvrir mon cœur. Je ne veux plus être bloqué, je préfère l'amour à la peur. Je sais qu'en toi, il y a cette flamme qui brûle et brille comme de l'or. Je pense qu'on est âme sœur, tu le sens. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchis à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, pas t'embête. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchis à mes promesses. Je te dis tu vas me perdre. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, il n'y a pas beaucoup de temps à perdre. Ne réfléchis pas trop.
La vie est courte, mon âme.
Ne réfléchis pas trop. Chose vite, je n'ai pas de patience, mais je crois mon expérience. Les mecs en toi compliquent tout, laisse-toi aller, fais-moi confiance. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop.
Whatever happened to make a fool out of me? I was lost in the idea of it all. Too many years of you suffering here, burning down right now. And I don't know where I run to, but it could be oblivion. I dream I was making love to a whole new life. Now my lesson was I'll skip the reminder of what's left for me if I turn around. When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. When my body only moves for the beat, you've been waiting for me. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. When my body only moves for the beat, you've been waiting for me. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just drop like I'll just la 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 la. I'll just drop like la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la.
At least I got one set. I'm pleased with that. And 3-0 to boot. I mean, let's face it. He gave me the 8-9, the first game. Hang on a minute. Putting on the wrong one here. There we go. Give us a set. Again, we're coming down to a final conclusion now. Let's go full screen on this last table. There we go. So it's down to Brian and Sean here. 2-0 to Sean at the moment, but Brian's got a good opportunity here. Can he get on the 10? Take us to a fourth rack. Oh, well, at least he didn't scratch. Oh, he's got to pull out a real good 10 ball. He's frozen to that rail. And there it is. Ryan wins by 3. So I am actually, there it is. So let's go back to the twin screen, twin view, and so that is now 7-2. So the final score tonight between Shark School and Catchusifucan is 7-2. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. No. 3-0 to me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. So there we go. Just going to wave a nice goodbye to you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do like and subscribe, all those good things. We'll see you all again very, very soon.